So we traveled with an organization called SCORE International, and they are an organization that is based in several different countries as well as the United States. And they simply just help organize mission trips for different groups to help them go out and basically be the Great Commission that Jesus has called us to. We worked particularly with some people that have worked with SCORE for a long time. So Tim Krager is kind of a recruiter of different schools and has worked with Cornerstone in the past on setting up mission trips. And then once we were in the Dominican Republic, we stayed at SCORE's complex, which is basically an old hotel, great facility. They had a pool and air-conditioned rooms and great spaces for us to have some team time together. And then we were supported by their current missionaries, Frank and Joe Ogle, and then they had two interns as well that were there during our trip that helped us facilitate our different events and served our team well. The trip consisted of lots of different experiences. We got to play 4 different matches while we were there against different club teams in the Dominican Republic. Our last 2 matches were against some really good club teams. Several of their players are in their national team program, which was a really great experience for our players to get to play against that level of competition. And then the rest of the time we were serving and loving on the people of the Dominican. Most of the organizations that we were able to serve were organizations with kids. So we went to a couple of villages and got to interact with the kids there and do a vacation Bible school program. And then we also visited with a girls' home called Pasitos de Jesus, which was a really special experience, just getting to love on those girls who aren't able to be with their families anymore for a variety of reasons. So the main focus of for our team for this mission trip was we were really focused on unity. In John 17, there's a passage where Jesus is praying in the Garden of Gethsemane, and part of that time he is praying for believers. And he talks about how he has such a huge desire for unity in the church, and how when we love as he is loved, that is our best witness to the people around us. And so that was really a huge focus of our team, was to just display that unity in Christ and to love each other in a really selfless way. So that that was an initial way for us to kind of be Jesus to the people we got to interact with. So I felt like that was a really awesome way to ground our team for this trip.
I felt that going to the Dominican Republic just really felt just like God leading us to a new direction for this upcoming season. This team that we've had gone there, we've been together since last year, but I felt that we needed a bigger connection together, and going to Dominican really spiritually put us together. And like Coach said, the unity, we really worked on that, and I felt having that unity together down there and like realizing what is so different in a different country that just really brought us together. And I felt that Cornerstone is a place of family, and I think that really brought us together with family. I would say probably going to the girls' home that just don't have a family at all. There's about, they said I think 30 to 50 girls normally there. They don't have homes. They all live in one area. And it was just so cool just to play with them and sit down. Like, you didn't even have to talk to them. You just color with them. You literally blow bubbles together. But I just felt they were so happy for us to be there. They don't know much English and we don't know much Spanish, but they knew we wanted to be there just to play with them. And right at the end, but before we left, they sang to us, and I just thought that was really cool just to see. And I think a ton of us knew a song they were singing because we sing it in chapel. So I think that kind of just felt like a God moment right there, just to try to connect that together just with them, since that language barrier kind of hurts.
The trip was wonderful. It couldn't have gone smoother. Just felt a lot of the prayers that were going up for us just really being answered, and and all of our travel and just the logistics of the trip. We're just really grateful for that. Um, I have gotten to go to Central America before with a team, but this time I just felt like it was such a special opportunity. The timing of the trip was so unique because it had been in the works for over 3 years, to be honest. And I just felt this gratefulness of our team to get the opportunity when we did, because a lot of girls that fundraised for the trip didn't even get to go on it because of the delays of COVID and other things. And the team knew that. And I think they really embraced this opportunity because of that. And that was just really special for me as a coach to see their hearts in that way. It's hard to pick one special memory. Our day trip to Catalina Island was really special. But my heart was just full watching these girls serve in such a special way. To see their confidence flourish. A lot of them were very anxious about how they were going to communicate, not knowing a lot of Spanish, and they were able to find ways. They just got out there and loved on kids, and that just brought me so much joy.
Being a senior, it's, I mean, a huge role to be a leader. Going down Dominican, a lot of us were just scared to go to a different country, having a different language. But I felt like personally, I felt ready to go. Like I wanted to try something new. Even with the other seniors too, I felt we were all ready just to lead our team through something new like that. And I knew that if we could do that, we could do anything during the season.